Oops, sorry, Dad. Johnny feels stark hands pressing him onward. The voices in his head get meaner.
Johnny can't read the words chemical wonderland.
Oh, we've all
but there are
been
lots
there.
of people inside, so he thinks he'll check on things.
A whiskery man hands him a small package. The first one's free, he says.
And a little that, and lo and behold, before his very eyes,
LSD.
a rubber ball.
Oh.
Thank you.
Johnny must have everything for himself.
Johnny's off for more adventure. Gee whiz, I'll bet they don't have anything like this in the art gallery.
Johnny distracts the tightrope walkers, and they fall to certain doom.
And on bicycles, too.
Boy, they're sure tough on drunk drivers in Canada.
Johnny is invited to help put on the show. And don't think he doesn't enjoy himself.
That's a guy.
The only trouble is, afterwards, Johnny can't stop going up and down.
The drugs from the chemical wonderland start to kick in.
Johnny's mother is still trying to find her missing son and thinks she might see Johnny on the edge of the crowd gathered to hear the former Prime Minister,
Yeah, right.
Mr. Mackenzie King. She never dreams that Johnny is on the platform discussing the situation with the guest speaker.
Tell me, Johnny, what do you think of the new free trade agreement?
I have to go horsies.
Well,
What was his name again? Jimmy? No, Jerry.
Johnny gets an escort down from the platform and is off again.
It will be the first of many encounters with bouncers for Johnny.
Oh, boy. A helicopter airplane.
What?
Jiminy, thinks Johnny. If only I can get a ride in one of those.
visions of the Mekong Delta flash before Johnny's eyes.
What a day. You never know who a fellow will meet when he's looking for a helicopter. It's Barbara Ann Scott, the world's champion figure skater.
She's the share of her time.
Jiminy, thinks Johnny. If only I could get a ride in one of those.
Johnny does find a real aeroplane and gets his ride.
Johnny thinks Amelia Earhart seems like a nice
They
lady.
take a spin on Lake Ontario to watch the start of the international speedboat race.
Whoa, Johnny realizes this. He's in over his head.
Johnny is irresponsibly put into a dangerous speedboat without a life jacket.
For the first time in his young life, Johnny knows real fear.
Johnny's hydroplane disintegrates on impact.
Johnny's spirit is completely broken.
By now, the spring in Johnny's step is nearly gone. No lunch either, except for a couple of ice cream cones. Tightrope walkers, world champions, and prime ministers are fine once in a while, but there's just so much a guy can take.
Johnny realizes what a lie his life has been.
Right now, Johnny wants his mother. Perhaps Olsen and Johnson, the Hells of Poppin' Boys, can cheer Johnny up.
Yeah, but if you've seen their act, you know that's not likely.
Johnny wants no part of them.
Johnny's got
But there are
taste.
tricks to every trade, and the Hells of Poppin' Boys are tough. Even a very tired and hungry Johnny is able to laugh.
Laugh, laugh, it's funny, laugh!
Finally, a friendly policeman takes Johnny to a building he hadn't planned on seeing.
Let me out! Attica! Attica!
There are 350 acres of ground in Exhibition Park, and Mom and Pop have covered every single acre looking for Johnny.
Did I tell you to have this baby?
Looked everywhere. Everywhere but one place.
Their own hearts.
He's about so high.
Well, yes, there was a Mr. Barty here.
Oh.
Yay.
Mommy had a little vacation while you were lost.
Yeah, right. Play it up big in public. That's right.
And I met Joe Louis and the Prime Minister.
Yeah, whatever.
Johnny fell asleep on his father's shoulder. He had managed to stay awake just long enough to see the beginning of the fireworks.
At home.
Johnny's parents blamed each other and never trusted again. Good night.
Pleasant dreams, Johnny.
So long, sucker.
Let this be a warning to you.
Hey, there's a the Mingus among us.
Oh, you know, I got the nicest Rebel set for my wedding.
Did
It's
ya?
so nice.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's reasonable.
You Seth Latif, I Seth Latif. Let's call the whole thing off.
Man, I wish I could afford a trap set, man. Man.
Oh, I never go down to the village. They're too nutty down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're crazy.
Sure.
Wigged out. Looking very relaxed, Adolf Hitler on vibes.
Cigar, cigarettes, Camus, Sartre, Angst, Alienation, Wittgenstein.
Oh! That was close.
Hey, it's Fisher and Spassky.
One night in Bangkok makes a strong man crumble.
Boy, those rebels really go through the Swiss Miss.
You know, this is the hippest Red Lobster I've been to.
That's it. Here she comes again.
Waitress? Excuse me, could we get some... shit it. Could...
Spray perfumes of France upon this beast's bill. Fling atters of rose upon this heaven. Strew oceans of lotions, and they put commotion. Put cologne on the beards of each man.
Oh, that's profound. Check, please.
Hey!
What do you want? I'm a character actor.
Good evening, Mr. T. Bill?
Hiya, Mr. B.
I got a sales report to make.
Please, Sidney. Mr. Johnson's move.
They're having a goatee staring contest. Well,
Let's talk. We never talk.
I'll have to take your queen.
How true.
sorry about that, Chief.
Check. And late.
Hey, you knocked my block off.
You win, Mr. Tucker.
Mr. Drucker?
12 minutes. Well, perhaps you'll have better luck next time.
Well, let's play Chutes and Ladders next time.
Milk money.
Don't you ever lose one of them tattoos?
Rarely, if ever.
Thanks for asking,
And
though.
you must be a virtuoso, as they say.
Yes and no. I merely make sure that my antagonists are bad chess players.
You're hard to talk to.
Report, Sidney.
Oh, 12 watches. That comes to an interesting $325.
Good hunting.
Boss, why are you in your pajamas?
Waitress, you pinched, Sidney.
Oh, Mr. T. Well, that's how I express myself.
Express this.
Quite true, but this one is new here. I haven't pinched her myself yet.
Oh.
As you say, Mr. T, good hunting.
Sidney,
Fight me.
are you beat?
Oh, sure, man. Cool. Way out and long gone, as they say.
Being sarcastic.
Little sticks, you want things, and it shows.
You want things yourself, Mr. T. Money, dames, and etc. Wait, you own this joint and you work at it. You even sprouted them up.
Don't ever say that.
When in Rome, Sidney, do the Romans. Get these three gentlemen here tonight after closing time.
Then we're ready to move?
We are indeed.
Tell him to bring boxes.
George Leland, you kidding?
I never kid.
But Leland's nothing but a wild young punk.
He's my wild young
He's
punk.
also the best rifle shot I know. I believe it's the only thing military school taught him.
His name's Oswald.
Ray Mellon. John Mapes, that Hamola?
Come on, they're my friends.
You say, Sidney, that Hamola.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself. Eleanor?
Yeah, can't help it, them defines, huh? Yeah.
I hate character actors.
Kate, I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
Oh, great. Another oily, unlikable character.
Strike me again?
So you may lose your arms. If you strike me, you are no gentleman.
It's Miss Hathaway.
And if no gentleman, why then no arms.
A herald, Kate. Oh, put me in thy books.
What is your crest? A coxcomb?
Henry
A
Miller.
coxcomb?
Henry Miller.
A coxcomb?
Henry Miller.
A coxcomb?
Henry Miller.
A coxcomb?
Henry.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a little late for acting lessons. They started filming already.
You're home kind of late, Jeannie.
Yes, master.